Okay, today we'll be starting with Advance on Hanzhong.
You make sure to keep an eye on me, Father. It may just be your very own son who defeats Zhang Lu.
So this is not a very long battle, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't really have any good fast travel points for this mission. Alright, there's red hair at level 100 finally.
In circumstances, we might be able to get him to defect to our side.
I don't like these, wooden bridge things up on the mountains. They're hard to navigate for me without falling off. At least if I'm going as fast as I can on my horse.
Gate is vital to Hanzhong. I'll never let you take it. In this now. Take defensive. Impossible. Not Yangping Gate.
We've captured Yangping Gate. We have the advantage now.
Looks like it's the old coin acquisition bonus today. Yep.
The outpost? As I feared, there may be no way to overcome the Wei army. Is there no way we can make clandestine contact with any Wei officers? If we could manage to turn one or two.
Yangping Gate has fallen? You must be joking.
We've finally broken through the battle lines. Let us begin the march again.
We shall use this path to advance on Hanzhong. Non-stop until we reach the enemy's position.
This is where I repay my debt to Master Zhang Lu. I shall defeat you in battle in his name.
I wish you could turn off the ability to receive gems. It's kind of annoying, and I already have good gems and stuff.
You now have the
If it happens when you're mid-attack, specifically mid-Musu, when the pop-up that tells you what gem you got and the stats and stuff happens, it'll interrupt your Musu. So even if you don't do all the missions that lower the overall level, I do recommend doing this one.
The Wei forces? Please, just wait a moment.
Because usually the main mission for this battle is a siege battle, but getting Yang Song to defect will open at least one set of gates. I'm not sure if it opens all of them.
I work for Lord Yang Song from Zhang Lu's forces. My lord wants to meet you. I'm sure it will be beneficial to you. We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah. Welcome. I am Yang Song. I am planning to defect to Wei. Just when I had decided that Zhang Lu was no longer capable of leading, the Wei army came along. This has to be some kind of fate. I have not yet told anyone of my intention to defect, which means I can still move freely as a member of Zhang Lu's army. Of course, there is the small matter of my fee. But I promise you, I will be worth every coin.
So I mentioned when I did this mission on Cao Show, I'm guessing that 2,000 gold would work because when you give him 5,000, he says it's more than he expected. But I always give him 5,000 just to be safe.
My word, I never expected to receive so much. Never fear, I promise I will repay this kindness. How about I start by opening the gates to that stronghold? Watch and learn. This may be interesting. You must not let Zhang Lu's men know my plan. Got that?
Or...
Lord Zhang Lu, it's me, Yang Song. The enemy is planning a fire attack against Hanzhong. I think the best way to counteract this plan might be to open the castle gates. The enemy will hesitate, suspecting a plot, and we may be able to secure an escape route.
Now that we have lost the key outpost, we need to employ bold tactics. I will have faith in you.
Men, open the gates.
We hold Jiamong Gate. We can't possibly lose.
Well, you did.
To lose such a strategic point.
We've taken Xiamen Gate. Now, we have the clear advantage.
You now have the opportunity to kneel before me.
Alright, let's finish this battle.
That sounds pretty bad. Do you think we should run for it?
So as you can see, I got the you can't use the grappling hook message when I got close to the gates.
They're finally here.
Which means normally this battle would be a siege battle.
Hanzhong's plan didn't work. This battle is starting to feel very uncomfortable.
Did you really think opening your gates would work? That's not a very smart idea, my guy.
I will resist no more. I ask that you let the people of this land live. We did it, Father! Hanzhong belongs to us now.
Nice work out there, son. That was quite an impressive showing for your first battle.
Master Cao Cao, I must express my profound gratitude for your magnanimous treatment of me. However, there is something I wish to ask of you. Why would you spare me despite the fact that I have turned my blade against you twice now?
I must find a way to eliminate war from this land. However, the same cannot be said for people. It would be a waste to lose an officer as talented as you.
I appreciate your unequivocal answer. I'm also greatly humbled to hear that you think so highly of me.
Peng De, the land is about to experience turmoil the likes of which it has never seen. I desire to be the one that finally puts an end to this chaos. As such, I would like to ask you to join me on my quest.
It shall be an honor, my lord. I have discovered newfound purpose to my life. I hereby vow to serve as one of your most dedicated subjects.
Well noted. I look forward to accomplishing great things with you.
Father, Hanzhong is ours. What is our next move? Our men still have some fight left in them, so we could continue on.
Perhaps, but we lack the provisions to feed them. As it stands, we are forced to rely on the supplies sent from Chang'an.
Excuse me, my lord, may I make a suggestion? I am Tima Yi. Liu Bei has not held the lands of Bashu for long. I do not believe he has a firm grip on the territory yet. We should be emboldened by our recent successes and attack Bashu in Yi province.
I can see some merit to your suggestion. This could be our chance to finally put an end to Liu Bei's meddling. However, Guan Yu is in Jing province, while Sun Quan controls Perfei. If we make a move now, we will have to worry about an attack on our rear border. Of course, I am sure we are not the only ones thinking this way. I have a feeling Liu Bei and Sun Quan are of the same mind. That is the nature of our three kingdoms.
In that case, we should move as quickly as possible. We need to disrupt the equilibrium of the three kingdoms. Please, forgive me for being so blunt.
Think nothing of it. Going forward, I want to hear your opinion on all matters of strategic importance. We shall leave just enough troops in Hanzhong as necessary, and the rest shall march east on Perfei. Cao Pi, spread the word amongst the men. Xiahou Dun, Xiahou Yuan, I have a request to make of the both of you.
What is it, my lord? And why are you acting so formal?
If we put pressure on Wu now, we may be able to get out from the fact that Liu Bei and Sun Quan are aligned against us. However, I will require your assistance in order to make it happen.
So basically, you want us to help support your reckless plan. How's that any different than every other time we've been there for you? What do you need us to do?
My plan is to lure Liu Bei to Hanzhong, and during that time we will slay Guan Yu.
What?
Hanzhong is essential to the land of Bashu. If we purposely leave it sparsely defended, they will be eager to try and take it from us. Meanwhile, we will form a pact with Sun Quan to invade Jing province, which they have long coveted. If we tell them that Guan Yu will also fall, they will not refuse.
Yes, the alliance between them is rather fragile. I am sure we can bring Sun Quan to our side. However, if Liu Bei catches wind of this, we could end up losing both Hanzhong and Jing.
That's why we need to stoutly defend Hanzhong, and then let them think that they're about to win without us actually losing. Of course, that'll be a fine line to walk.
In order to send troops to Jing, we need to leave our best troops in Hanzhong, but reduce its overall numbers. Of course, they still might suspect our plan. That is why I need one of my best men to be leading the defense. I believe that should be enough to throw them off our scent.
So that is where we come in. I understand. I'll serve as the decoy in Hanzhong.
Forget it, cousin dude. I'll take care of it. Besides, I'm sure you're just dying to be a part of this battle to slay Guan Yu and Jing. Right, my lord? Okay then. It's time for me to go and do my thing.
Thank you. I am certain that Liu Bei will throw everything he's got at you. This is a most dangerous mission, Xiahou Yuan, but I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I think yours is the toughest job of them all. You've got all that traveling to do, and you're not getting any younger either. Be careful out there, okay?
I shall take that into consideration. We shall slay Guan Yu and finally put an end to this balance between our three kingdoms. This is our chance. We cannot afford to fail.
You can count on us.
Now, I must decide on a location to speak privately with Sun Quan. We are looking to move past the history of our relationship. Therefore, I think Rushiku should do nicely.
It looks like Liu Bei has begun his attack on Hanzhong. We must defend this land no matter what. Be sure to give it your all, but don't push yourself too hard. Got that, everybody?
Your words of encouragement bring hope to us all. It shall be my honor to defend Hanzhong beneath your command, glorious General Xiahou Yuan.
Father, there's no need to overexert yourself like that.
Listen carefully, son. When you're a great warrior like me, you'll come to see that being like this is simply your natural state of being. In fact, it's kind of like a rite of passage into manhood. You just worry about being yourself out there and you'll be fine.
Yes, Father. What's gotten into him all of a sudden?
We must drive off Liu Bei and Hanzhong with everything we've got.
Alright, let's go defeat Zhao Yun and Pa Jing first of all.
Exercise due caution here, General Xiahou Yuan.
We need Hanzhong if Master Liu Bei's dreams ever take flight. It's time to convince the enemy to hand it over.
This land is a key location for ways.
I don't think this mission, no, it doesn't reduce the overall level, but because of where you start this battle, it's auto-accepted, so...
Report! The defensive apparatus has sustained damage! Don't let such a thing happen! Fine! I'll go take care of it myself!
Allow myself to be defeated before claiming Hanzhong. I bring disgrace to my name.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
I will remember your face. This debt will be repaid twofold next time we meet.
They're giving up. We've won! Good work, everybody!
What is the commander doing here? No matter. This is my chance.
Alright, let's find a mission that actually helps me out.
Glory! Hey, I'm trying to fix the barrier here. Somebody come.
Okay, there's no fast travel for this mission, so...
You now have the opportunity to kneel before me.
You are shining brightly.
I have found you at last, my child.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I will not let you escape here alive.
So you kind of have to hurry on this mission because Ma Chao and Ma Dai will defeat Wang Yi fairly quickly.
Not even fit to share the battlefield with me.
This should cool you. That
watching you.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
This should cool you off.
We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives. We must stop the enemy here, even at the cost of our lives.
But I swear that justice will prevail.
This should cool you off.
Alright.
This battlefield is too tough for my liking. See you later.
I completed my objective, but the thing that I wanted most managed to slip through my grasp.
You have the opportunity to kneel before me.
Hanzhong belongs to us. Anyone who wants to take it will feel my blade.
So this mission is kind of annoying because Cao Pi runs near this wall and there's a bunch of rock throwers on top of the wall. Hey look, it's the guy who kills Ganin.
You now have the opportunity to kneel before me. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna see if this merchant, if I can restock on with this merchant.
Just watching you. I've got some great stuff
I
here.
can.
I appreciate
Alright.
your business.
I have to capture Jiamin Gate again. Ooh, I don't want to go in the water. I believe this is... No, it's not this battle that Hanzhong rather dies in. I don't remember which battle he actually dies in, but it's a battle shortly after this one.
Let me put you to rest with my bow. Watch your mouth, stripling. You will soon learn the value of experience. How could I be blessed? I such a whippersnapper. I'll have to withdraw and regroup.
Now have the opportunity to kneel before me.
Here they come. Little do they know they're already dancing on the pole.
So there's a lot of dialogue for this mission, which makes it kind of annoying, but...
I don't care what this is. I'm going to overcome it.
The time is right. Juggernaut unit, commence your advance.
That's the signal from Lady Yu Ying. Juggernauts, advance.
This should cool you all.
I've gone and gotten myself into a trap.
In this now.
I can go no further. Forgive me, Lord.
So I do like how on this game they kind of combine the elements of like Dynasty Warriors 5 Musus and Dynasty Warriors 7 Musus, where you can hold down B to make it last longer, but the final hit is similar to the Dynasty Warriors 7 Musus. I think that's kind of cool.
The enemy wants us to panic.
You should have paid more attention. Ambush unit, now!
It's finally my time to shine. Look out, everyone.
What? An ambush? I say come out and fight me directly.
I've made a fatal error. I wonder where I went wrong.
You now have the opportunity to kneel before me.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts.
Alright, let's finish this battle. Yeah, this machine doesn't reduce the overall level, so...
So near. The slow forces push back against the Wei army.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Ow, ow.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Your skills are simply magnificent. This should cool you all.
They failed to take Hanzhong.
In this now.
All I can do is retreat.
At last, they're giving up their invasion. Finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Report. Our main camp at Mount Dingjun has been attacked, led by Hanzhong.
What? This old man's a real thorn in our side. I'll take care of this. Son, look after things while I'm gone.
Hey, Father, wait!
Enemy ambush!
Come on now. Aren't you a bit pushy for a man your age? Let's see. We can't just hurry your trip to the other side.
So I think it's kind of funny how even in the older games, when someone gets shot with an arrow, they just pull it out. In real life, that's a bad idea because that causes you to bleed more heavily than if you just left it in.
It was a good fight, young one.
All right then, old man. I'll see you soon.
Listen, everybody. I have defeated Xiahou Yuan of Wei!
Also, if the tip of the arrow is barbed, it's really hard to get out.
I have most distressing news. General Xiahou Yuan has been slain by the enemy officer Hanzhong.
Huh? What? Father. It can't be true.
No! It's impossible. Just impossible. How could this happen?
I imagine the men must be equally distraught at losing the general. This is no time for us to be continuing the fight. We must pull back and reform our defensive lines. Master Guo Huai, please make the necessary arrangements.
Of course. We must do all we can to keep the men safe.
Are you ready to go, Master Xiahou Ba?
Yes. I can't believe General Xiahou Yuan is dead.
Yeah, it doesn't feel real.
Well, things have taken a turn for the worse. Liu Bei has brought his entire army to invade Hanzhong. He must feel that he has a chance at seizing it after defeating Yuan. You're much calmer than I expected, given the circumstances.
Xiahou Yuan gave his life to put us in this situation. We cannot afford to fail him. We will make our stand in Hanzhong and meet the impending attack by Liu Bei's army. Sima Yi, I want you to inform me immediately if you notice any movements in Jing province.
Of course, my lord.
Liu Bei appears.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.